Hello guys and welcome back to the Elf King. That's him, Sedig. I'm Nihilism. And we're kings of the Einseide now. We have all this territory. And as I said in the last episode, we're going to go to war in this one. We've spent the last episode building up our forces and they're pretty much done. So yeah, we'll be ready for a war, whether it's against Chinillo, the now Count of Chinillo. That truce ends in 5 years, so probably not. It's probably going to be against Elkstreg. Although he has gotten quite strong. 2.6 thousand. Ugh. While eating, you accidentally put way too much salt on your food, mistaking it for sugar or cheese or something of that sort. This tastes horribly too salty, too salty. I like the events in this mod. They're really weird. Oh, this is what I wanted to check. I wanted to check how much money, Sinan, the wolf has. Small hill fort was recently discovered near your residence. Old indeed, it appears to have been a fortification built by your ancestors to protect themselves from elves and dwarves when they ruled the lands. My ancestors were the elves and dwarves, sir. What a dark age, yet heroic age it must have been. Inspired by heritage. I am pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the County of Argon is doing very well, people are happy, and the tax collectors are reporting record intakes. So we're prospering, which is great. We're continuing to just upgrade the capital while we go on our little invasions and keep our kingdom growing. Latho of Gullet is visiting your court, offering his skills as a witcher and seeking your employment. Do we actually have need for a witcher still? Yeah, we have a Rotfiend infestation. Letho, the Kingslayer. I don't know him, so. Glutton, envious, humble. Seems an interesting enough sort. He's a semi-canon character. Plundered by savages. Maybe he can get rid of the savages plundering? Don't know. Doubt it. Couple of supernatural events. Honored King Sedig of Einseide, I wish to inform you that Devis is plagued by monsters no more. Witcher Letho of the Gullet. So that's very good. Good job, sir. You get your 10 gold. And I suppose you're just going to leave now, right? Don't expect he'll just hang around. So the King of Mahakam has won that war. He's taken a little more land. The Dwarf King is growing, which I very much... Ooh. That just popped up. Ownership of the royal palace was transferred from King Medel II to King Gawain. So King Gawain of Temeria rules now. What happened to Medel? He was murdered by Gawain, and Gawain, it seems, on some sort of coup. Gawain killed the old king, murdered him, and landed his sister Dorothy as Queen of Bruges while making himself King of Temeria. So Dorothy does rule. Her little war wasn't successful at first, but she's now ruling as Queen of Bruges. With a agnatic cognatic Gavelkind. Okay. Her son is the heir. And, I don't know why Gawain was crowned, but he has really no claim, but he's made himself king, I guess. Fair enough. Yeah, he's taken the royal palace. Successful coup. And now he's got to deal with all the terrible wars. Dorothy's claim is still happening from a revolt. King Bruver's created a duchy. Good for him. How long till this finishes? 9th of February of 1313. Till then, we'll just continue to gather wealth. Now, I have noticed that these are plundered by savages. I hadn't noticed that before, which does lower levy size and tax by a bit. So we can actually potentially have more men and more money in 3 years. Not that I'm going to wait, but it's good to know that we actually have even more men than I thought we did at max force. Let's have a look at how the suppressing revolts is working around it. Doesn't seem to be working on the nearby provinces. Still keeping Spinetta quiet is probably good. Although I do think now we have the strength to deal with a peasant revolt. It wouldn't still be ideal. It would still not be ideal. Okay, peace offer. Count Seredig has returned and brought with him an ancient rusty sword. He has proof that it once belonged to a great hero. By adding it to my collection, it will surely make me the envy of the known world. So after, what, a year, maybe 2, of us sending him to find a great artifact, he's come back with a rusty sword, and he says he has proof that it was wielded by some great hero. Finding artifacts was what I pay him for. National tax, build time. We have all these artifact things. Okay, he has earned my favor, so I give him a favor. Or I will ensure he's suitable. I think I'll just ensure he's suitably rewarded and give him money. Because I have money. I have money to give. There you go, and let's see what we have now. Ancient rusty weapon. An ancient but rusty weapon. It once belonged to a great hero, but now is only fit for display in a collection. It gives us prestige only. Okay. Nice to have something in the treasure, at least. Good work, I guess, Seredig. Wow, they're all at 100. Except for Ida. Except for Ida. 3 months and then the construction will be done. Lauren of Lauren's hosts declared his conquest of Rastburg. Okay, so there's more invasions. It's just chaos over here in the human kingdoms. Nilfgaard has even had a little bit of chaos with 3 kingdoms breaking away, but they've been able to maintain some semblance of order. Please stop screaming, sir, you're dead. Some semblance of order, despite swapping like between emperors like hot potatoes. They're just tossing them around. Look at all these different dynasties. Yeah, they have peace. Weirdly enough. Maybe because they're such a massive empire, I don't know. But since Temeria fell apart, this has just gone completely to shit. I mean, look at Redania also having a revolt. Mahakam's now expanding massively in the middle of things. Sodden keeps pushing. So our barracks are done. And yeah, my little idea that it increased by percentage seems true. So our garrison continues to be larger the more of these we build. Next, I want some stables. They don't take that long. And they'll give us some form of cavalry. Then we have barracks if we have castle walls level 2, which we need improved keeps. Just need to start building improved keeps things for those. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's fine. For now, I'll just build what I can, and then when we have the improved keeps, we'll do that. How much to that? I think I can probably automatically get it. Yeah, I mean, but we don't need to waste the tech on it right now. Duke Sinan. He's had a lot of kids, actually. Recently, too. His eldest son is Thol. Got another son. The Witcher has expressed desire to leave my court. He can leave if he wishes to, of course. He's not here against his will or anything. Huh. Did he win? Oh, no, he lost. Yeah, Kin Gowan's still in charge. So he was able to beat the Count who I think was pressing for Dorothy's claim. If I'm not mistaken. Seredig is my steward, so he's at max. Since he went to find me the thing. Improved relations plus 140. Who doesn't have perfect relations with me? County of Lane is the most important man to impress right now, so go get him. Seredig, how many are you giving? You're giving me 98 men now at full relations. Okay. Just the other day, skulking as I often do, I caught Count Seredig of Aberon and my courtier Esselet in flagrant. For shame, she could be his daughter. They didn't notice me, but I'm still in shock. She's 29. I mean, we're elves. Do we really care about age that much? He is married, but he's also... I don't think Seredig is particularly interested in it. Although he is honest. The flesh is weak, forgive and forget. He is honest, but he's also very shy, and he's not going to blackmail him, I don't think. So yeah, we'll leave his problems to him. Trying to rule a kingdom, not play the bachelor, you know? Should we just declare the war now? Because this late part of the levy seems to be taking quite a bit. Don't know. Don't know. Gonna wait till we're like at most 20 minutes into the episode and then declare the war, I guess. Because that'll leave us with enough time to probably do the whole war in this episode, I think. But it'll also let us build up some armies. Still gotta create that at some point. Or actually, there's a possible way to create your own new empire. But I do want the Henkarim. He's usurped the county of Razwan. Okay. This will be the first kingdom title I can get. And then, as I mentioned, I need this bit of land over here. Dolblathana. Which is currently ruled by a northern king, not even an elf. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. So, I'd need to take this land from the kingdom of Aedern. Okay, Edenfed wishes to play a game of a dice poker. Let's do it. He rolled a pair of ones, and I've rolled my 6... No, it's not a 6 high straight. What? What? It's no pair. Okay, I'll raise. Why not? Select the dice to reroll. What to do with the 6? I'm going to keep the 6. Reroll everything else. Let's reroll. It was the exact same. I had the exact same roll. And he's beaten me with a pair of ones. Fair enough. It's my first loss in dice poker in this mod. Very strong, the King of Aedern. We're going to need a build-up before we can actually take on the Kingdom of Dolblathana. Because then this kingdom should be easy enough. It's just a bunch of counts. Actually, one thing I haven't invested in is retinues. Probably because I don't have a retinue cap large enough to match any of these. The smallest is 250 and I don't have enough for that. Now, how does he have enough for it? Is it a tech, maybe? Or is it one of these things? It's probably a tech. I think, right? Military organization? Yeah, it gives plus retinues, so we'd need this. Post-Humanian Peasant Revolt, which is right here next to me. Post-human. We know because it's de jure of Malpaga, and we'll want it at some point. Little sigil of Rosby, almost. That's almost done. And he doesn't have any alliances. Despite having many kids, he seems to have only married within his vassals, I think. He's not even fertile. He's not married. Not married. She died at 8 under suspicious circumstances. Okay. Did you kill your own daughter? He's cruel. I don't know that he would do that, though. So there's a peace offer. The King of Lyria and Rivia won the Conquest War. This is still independent somehow. Gedwig Weird. It's independent, but it has so many monsters just rampaging through it because the Scoia'tael took over it, and it's just been kind of chaos since. Look at them. I think this guy also was a... Yeah, this guy was a Scoia'tael. Then they pushed the claim of this guy to take it, and he became independent for a while. And I think he was quickly taken by Sodden as a vassal. His daughter inherited and apparently was deposed again by a Scoia'tael dwarf. Faradir likes... Okay. He likes our improving relations. What was that? Never mind. Must have been my imagination. 3% chance of paranoid. It's a very low chance. Is this done? Oh, it is in a month. Okay. That'll be fine then. Don't know that I'm going to start building something else. Because I think the only thing left is the militia training ground. I don't know that I want that right now. Brewer the Frog has declared second Mahakamian reclamation of Alander. On the King of Redania. I'm assuming it's this slow bit right here. It's gotta be, right? Alander. Duchy of Dorndal. So it's this title? This one title? It is. It's the only thing he's missing out of the Duchy of Alander, it seems. Because you'd think he'd want to take titles till the river, but I guess because they're separate duchies, he has to declare 2 wars on them. Still, really cool to see the Dwarven King expanding. I've said this a couple times. I really like that he managed to get independence. Stables are finished in Argon, which will improve our garrison, I'm sure. Yeah. He wishes to play dice poker. Fair enough. Pair of 1s for him again. And I rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, yes. I'll raise the bid, and I'll pass with my straight. My 5 high straight wins, shockingly enough. He did have a triple 1s. But it seems to be a little more aleatory now, the dice poker, after being, what, 4 games in a row of 6 high straights for me with the exact same combination. It seems like the minigame's now working like it's supposed to. This is the only thing we can build. Don't want this just yet, because it's a lot of gold, and we're going to war fairly soon. I keep saying that, I know, and I'm sorry, but we are. Okay, we are. In fact, we're going to declare war right now. I'm going to stop delaying it. We have 5,000 men. He has less than 5,000 men. He is wounded and one-eyed, which will make him worse in command. He has made more pacts, but no alliances. His gold seems to be the same. But yeah, offer him vassalization one last time. No? Okay. We'll force it upon you then. Call all our men. Ooh. Oh no. Don't go through there. Come on. Go around. Around. And there you go. Okay. Everyone gathering at Oregon. They'll probably storm Aberon immediately, like the other guys did. Just go take it under siege. Although it has 1,000 men now to defend it. So if they want to siege my land, they can feel free to do so. They'll just lose men while doing it. King of Lyria and Rivia died. Good, because, yeah, his daughter's less powerful with the vassals. Now, does he has immediately hired mercenaries. That's good. That's good that he immediately did that, because he's just going to be paying costs while he's gathering all his forces and moving north. And if so, he's probably just going to be sieging. As long as I hold in your Argon, let him siege, let him lose men, and let him lose money, I'll be fine. I can play defensive for a while. I can probably just skip right over him and go right to Macinleth, siege that, and siege some of his other territories, maybe. Like Quinn. Quinn's his. The Queen of Lyria and Rivia has declared the war on that independent Squayatel king. Or count. To be expected. Where are your men? Nas. So they're gathering down here. Interesting. I'm not going to send my spy master just yet. She will instead study technology from the Nilfgaardians, because I assume they're the most advanced people. Maybe it's an unfair assumption, I don't know. No, we're actually losing money because we have all our levies raised. Is this getting more men? We have 100 more men in my personal armies, but I'm not gonna unraise them to get those extra 100 men. So I'd be putting down 4,500 for 100. I think I just have 20 new men in all of my garrisons. Just like 5 titles. The new king of Temeria has burned him at the stake. Is the new king of Temeria a believer of the eternal fire, maybe? No, he's Melitelli believer. Okay. He's declared his war to revoke a title now. He's really going at it. Who leads your men, is what I want to know. If it's not you, it's one of these guys, apparently. They're all still in Nass. He's not good. He's not much better. Angus is the only one good there. He's my only threat. And he's not got any command traits, so that's fine. Sometimes it's easier to lie than to hurt people with the truth. Honesty can hurt. So I'm no longer honest, which is interesting. An interesting turn for Sedig. How about I send you there? Give myself that. Yeah, that's alright. Sedig will lead the center. Pattern the flank, and Morgan can lead the other one. I have really good commanders. I will... I don't know if he's just holding his ground. It seems like he's got all his men, and he's just holding his ground in a good defensive position for him. And maybe waiting for me to siege men so that I lose. But, I mean, I'm still going to move forward and take his capital. If he doesn't want to go and siege and lose men, then I'm going to just have to go take him out from his castle. Look at all that heavy infantry. Proud of the force we've been able to gather when in the beginning we had like 800 men or something. Drowners have infected the lakes and rivers near Gwendeth. Of course they did. Witcher? Is there a Witcher? Or will we be able to dispatch them since we're passing right by it? Since we're stopping at Gwendeth, can we just slaughter them, maybe? I mean, they're just drowners. Okay, so he is moving now. He just moved one province up to the forest. Should we engage him in the forest, maybe? I mean, that's not good defensive ground for him. I don't know that we're going to get a much better battle than that. His wealth is deteriorating faster than mine. Pause for a second. If I cross here, there is a defensive penalty of the forest, it would appear. No, river crossing, because this has a river. If I were to go to Aberon and charge in, I wouldn't get a river crossing. Would this show? No, it doesn't show. Okay. No, come on. So I'd have to go to Aberon and then charge him in. And that would give me... I don't know that I want to do that, though. If I don't engage him, then he has to engage me or go sieging. And if he sieges, it's always beneficial to me because he'll just lose men. I have so many provinces that really it's not beneficial. He's not going to get enough war score from sieging to win. He needs to beat my army at some point. His best hope is that my army dies out, either in an offensive battle or in a siege. So I'm not going to give him the chance to beat me in an offensive battle, you know, from my perspective. So I'll just siege out because I have to. Take this, which should be fast enough. And I could legitimately, after taking this, just sit around here and wait for him to lose more men. And I might, depending on how the other castles look. They're all held by this guy. Oh no, Nass is a different guy. He just looks similar. Quinn will probably take as well. An outbreak of disease in the camps outside of the walls. See, we've lost 300 men already. Damn. How many do we get back? 35 a month. That's pretty decent, actually. It's like 4 months and we're back to 5,000. There you go. Mackinleth has fallen. Lost 230 men in the siege. But it was a necessity. Definitely a necessity. He doesn't seem to have lost anyone in that siege of Aberon. Which is not great. Damn, he's doing well. Better than I am in my siege. So this falls. Okay, the siege is over and defenders have finally surrendered. Your troops are resting and celebrating victory, but some soldiers are using the chance to fill their own pockets, going all around the place, taking everything that isn't tied down. Anyone who loots even as much as a single coin will be punished. That would be a just option. I'm not just, I'm arbitrary. So take whatever you want, which is the arbitrary option. They have earned some reward, but no looting. So I give them gold, and they get more morale anyways. And I get a chance of getting charitable. Maybe, I think it's really this or this. I'll let them loot, is what I'll do. I'll let them loot, and we'll go to Quinn. Ooh, and that is doing worse to his balance. Aberon has fallen, and he seems to be trying to come back to Mackinleth. Don't know why. So we're not just going to circle around. I will come back to Mackinleth and hold it. I mean, you're not going to get there. First, let's see if I can take this real quick. Okay, finally. He'll retake it, whatever. I just want to take this, then I'll go back and assault both of them and keep hold of both these provinces. The merchants have been patiently waiting for your promised Witcher, but there still hasn't been any sign of them. Can I actually beat him there? 10th of June. 27th of May. No, I can't. Okay. I'll send my soldiers. I will. To clear out the infestation, because the Witcher hasn't arrived yet. Witchers take a while. The Count of Temeria has gotten more land, so he's doing a good job. This guy who formed a coup to take out the old king, Gawain, he's brought peace. He's ended all the wars that Temeria faced. He's gotten them a little more territory back. He's done a really good job since taking over. Siege is over and the defenders have finally surrendered. Your troops are resting and celebrating victory, but according to your sergeant, some soldiers are out of control. Some are beating surrendered enemies, some are enjoying local women without their consent, of course, and few are just destroying or burning everything. Let them enjoy themselves while they have the chance. It would give it a more peasant unrest. I've done worse. Sidig won't do that. These are his people. These are the elves. Punish the soldiers. You can't harm them. I'm trying to unite. The merchants are grateful to you. The soldiers you sent to deal with the drowners were successful, and their goods are safe from the drowners at least. Great. So that worked. Just hold here. Because I don't want to go to Abron and retake that, because then he'll just take back Quinn. And we'll be in a little circle. You know, just going back and forth. Come on, hurry up your siege and just run. Run north. It's a big waiting game of a war. But if that's the way it has to be, it's the way it has to be. He doesn't... he's losing men at an exponential rate. He can't hire any more mercenary groups or else he just wouldn't be able to keep him around. So this is as large a force as he's going to get, it looks like. Oh, I wasn't advancing time. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Oh, that's why it was still at the same. I was like, wow, that's a long 12 days. Mission Elaine has been a success. Good. Extra 17 men for that. So that's going to fall fairly soon. Maybe he'll assault the city, which has very little men. Still got looted and whatnot. I don't know if we'll actually get to plunder it again after taking it. Because plundering seems like a pretty good benefit to me. Because it makes his province weaker. Because this is a de jure... It's a de jure war, essentially. Like a vassalization war. So he will still be under us. So it's always good to make him weaker. Druidus stands before you, offering his services and wisdom. Yes, I want a druid. Sindalwe. Sindalwe? Who's that? Do I get him a title for court druid or something? Druid. What do you mean no valid candidates? I just had a druid join me. Get out of here. Come on. Where is he? You. Yes, he's a druid. A scholar of the forest. Can I... make you a druid? No? Okay, I can't appoint him druid. I will make him keeper of the swamps. Because he's a druid, and I like him. He's a good human. One of the good humans. Oh, God. Oh, no. A Melatelli uprising. What was the chance on that? It was like 5%, wasn't it? That's gonna be terrible. Cursed infidels. Now I have to go north. Now I'm in trouble. Hopefully they'll actually attack his troops. That would be very beneficial. I'm assuming all these are... yeah, they're Dynamite. He's dead. I mean, I'm just gonna let him continue to lose men in sieges, I guess. Oh, I can't let him go to Oregon, though. If they go to Oregon, I have to lift the siege. Event siege. Event siege piety, I guess. I don't know. Now I don't... is he going for my capital? No. No, 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 no. No, go to Oregon. Clear it out. You don't get that. You get out of my capital. You're not taking my palace. Oh, it's got 800 men, so I don't think he can assault it. So we will get a chance to lift the siege. Devi's has fallen. Oh, no, this isn't good. The peasant revolt is really... Because I don't see us winning a battle against him without losing like 2,000 men. I really don't see it happening without that, at least that many casualties. And then that'll mean we'll lose the peasant revolt. Go to Abron. Actually, how fast is this? Ooh, it's too fast. It's too fast for us to make this stop at Abron. We have to go directly there. He's not even losing men in the siege. Oh, you douche. You douche. The worst time for you to do that. Hopefully, actually, he'll win. I'll wait and grant this, because hopefully he'll win this, and he'll just charge in Argon. And I'm assuming he's hostile towards them. Yeah, it seems so. So hopefully, I'll wait to see what happens after he takes that last one, and then I'll charge in if he doesn't go. But I'm assuming he'll just go to Argon. If not, that means he'll go to Spinata probably, because that's the next nearest province. He's taking attrition as well. How are you not losing men? What is happening right now? No, he's going north. Forget it. Oh, God, that's not a beneficial look. That is not good. Damn it. I'm going to hire mercenaries. I'm going to hire mercenaries. I don't feel confident attacking that place. The Wine Guard is hired by Vizima. Damn it. I like the Wine Guard. The Claremonts, maybe? They have a lot of heavy infantry. We'll hire the Claremonts. Where will they go? Where do they go? Here? Where are they? Where do they go? Claremonts? Oh, you dicks. That's nowhere nearby. That's not nearby Argon at all. Ah, you... How many provinces is that? 1, 2, 3... No, I'm not... I can't keep them there. Are you insane? There's no way. There's no way I can hold on to you guys there. I'm gonna cancel you. So that's a waste of gold. It would be worse if we were taking the monthly cost, though, of 9 per month with them crossing all those provinces. Why didn't they spawn in any one of my provinces? And he won't abandon the siege. He's staying in for the long haul. He's gonna loot it. He's going to loot my capital. Damn it. I assumed there would be a building up modifier if we had the capital, his capital. Guess not. And this is probably stupid, going into Argon in the first place. I should probably give up on it and siege out these things. But I just can't. I can't and won't. It's my capital. 25th of August. Oh, come on. Ooh, come on. Come on now. Oh, does this look better for him? Looks like he's winning. Oh, no. We routed one of their flanks. They routed one of ours. This is so even. This is too close. I don't like it. We have more men. Come on, route the center. Do it. Do it. Pattern. Pattern. Oh, no. Oh, no. Son of a bitch. We still have more men than him. We still have more men. Oh my god, that's a minus 100 for the Battle of Argon. No way. Okay. Whatever. Whatever, that's fine. That's fine. We're recruiting 100 a month. My best option, the way I see it now, my best option is to take all his provinces. It'll take a little while, but it's 3 provinces, and once we take it, surely we win automatically. I mean, we've taken all of them, right? So surely that'll be the end of the war. Because the mercenaries, I can't even hire anyone. I won't have the money to keep them around. How much money does he have? Okay, he won't have money to keep those mercenaries around, but it's only 600. Do I beat him there? I do beat him there. Okay. Let him stay in Argon. Let him just stay there. Damn it. won't even take this back. I'll just take his land. Let him take whatever he wants of mine. He did plunder. Damn it. Does this recruit for me? Aberon does recruit. Good. Hopefully he'll give me an extra 100 men before I reach Sephartha. Because I can probably close him out from getting into his land since there's 2 provinces to get in through. So I can just bounce back and forth and not let him move in. Hopefully he'll try to siege. They're losing men in sieges. The damn Melatelli uproys. He doesn't seem to be getting a ticking modifier, so he only gets it for sieges, which is good. Ooh, although his modifier is taking Malpaga. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think that's going to win. I mean, we've lost it. We've lost Malpaga. These 3 titles are gone. There's just... damn it. I'm going to end this episode here. This is dire news for the Elf King. I mean, Malpaga is gone. I can't imagine winning this war against the uprising Septon. Oh, God damn it, religious unrest. He's got with him 6,000 men. I can't muster that many. I don't have the money to hire mercenaries at this point. I'm putting all my eggs into winning the war against Elkstreg. They should give me enough men if I get Duke Sign to like me then, because he has so much power. So maybe it'll be enough to make up for the loss of Malpaga. And obviously he'll be an independent duchy, so we will be able to attack him later. The Septon, I think. But we'll end this here. There's still a lot of things to do. We're not in as safe a position as I thought. We still have to take the count of Chinillo. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, do like and subscribe. See you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.